He said he wants to go up by both.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I just want to make sure. The throw at the end of the first period, did it surprise you?
No. It's a bait move. Like guys get in and then it always opens something up. You know, a lot of guys block off and don't want to open up against me. So as soon as I get a chance with the guy who opens up, of course I'm going to hit something that's there. So no, not a surprise, but an exciting move. You know, so.
Do you know how many national titles this is for you?
No idea. I have no idea. I just come and wrestle whenever I can, and you know, when I'm over 75% healthy, I can make it here and still do well. So I don't know how many times I've won or how many times I competed, but I'm just glad I got to get here and get another national title.
Are you glad they combined both of these together to make this a World Trials too?
Yeah, I wish it was all one. We could just compete it tonight, but the way they have it set up makes it a little more exciting, you know, for the guys who make it to the finals, and it gives the guys a chance, you know, to go back and fix some things and try to make it better to get the best guy on the world team. So the format's pretty good. I like it.
You said when you're better than 75%. Where are you at today?
I'm about 76. I'm really feeling good this tournament. No major injuries or not hurting at all. Weight cut went excellent, so I feel good. It was a good tournament to wrestle in. I didn't get that many matches, but the matches I did get, I made them count, and I got some moves in that I wanted to try, so it was a good tournament for me.
Just as you look at your career, is this a countdown to 2016 where it'll wrap it up for you and the fact the Worlds will be back here in Vegas?
I've been saying that since 2008, so
okay.
You know, when 16 rolls around, I got to look at, you know, my military career and where I have to go from there with my military career. I have to advance that, to stay in the military, figure out a way to serve my country in whatever best way I can. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity MCOM and WCAP's given me. So it's probably going to be time to give back to the Army and see where I go from there.
Justin, you almost finished with wrestling before the Army came calling.
Yeah.
And it's almost like you've had a second career here.
Yeah.
Talk about how you kind of were born again with them.
Yeah, it was a second wind, and I just got around a good group of people with, you know, the coaches and the athletes. And it was kind of like a revival for me for wrestling. It really made me want to wrestle. You know, cutting the weight was, you know, always tough, cutting down to 66, but being at 71, it's a lot easier, and I can focus more on training and helping out the guys around me, you know, the younger guys who are going to come up behind me. So it's fun for me. I'm having fun, and I'm loving what I'm doing now. So it's a whole different aspect than what it was before.
Is everything just focused at Rio right now, or is that too far ahead to look?
That's way too far ahead. I got one more match to make this team, this world team, and I got to get on the stand this year. So I got to get to the top of that medal stand, and we'll take it from there after that.
And you talked earlier about an Army career. Are you thinking about doing something besides wrestling? What is the thought right now?
We'll see when it gets to that point. Once I'm done wrestling, you know, I'm going to sit down and talk with, you know, the coaches and the bosses and see where I can go in the military. And if that's a career path, if that's a path that's going to be in my future, they think that'll be good for me, then I'll go about staying in the Army and doing what I can to serve my country.
Have you seen this Soldier for Life initiative going around? Have you looked into any of that?
Yes, and it's very enticing. You know, we'll see when we cross that path. You know, right now, you know, my job is to be a soldier athlete, so just gotta see from there.
We got another one in the ring. We better go.
We got smokes, so we got smokes up there.
All right, thanks, Justin. Great job, man. Thank you, Justin.
Thank you, Justin.